Hey, what's up guys? Aaron here. Welcome to the video. Voyager digital creditors are getting over 70% of their claim back as of right now. So in this document, which hit the docket July 30th, it has a couple things I want to talk about. So there was $16 million that people did not deposit. So that $16 million will be coming back to creditors. In the initial distribution, they sent around $604 million to creditors, and that was around 35.72% of everyone's claim. In this second distribution, it will be around $589 million, which will be an additional 34.28% of your claim. So that'll be around 70%. Now, very important here, the second distribution will be made by check only. So they will be sending a check to your house via US mail or Federal Express if it's a larger check. So it's very important to realize that they will not be sending any crypto to anybody. So watch out for scam emails, watch out for text messages, watch out for phone calls, watch out for any way that scammers can try to convince you to give them your seed phrase, which you should never do, or to give them any information. You will not be asked for any information. They will be sending you a check. So some of this money coming back to customers is from preference actions, aka clawbacks. So they went after creditors that withdrew over $350,000 in the 3 months before bankruptcy. And they got back, as of now, $11 million. So more will probably flow in, but that is where some of this money is coming from. And some of this money came from Three Arrows Capital, which right here, they received $20 million back in April from the estate that is in its own bankruptcy, and then $19 million in July of this year. And more distributions will be paid out over the course of the next couple years. As more assets from the Three Arrows Capital estate are liquidated, tokens are unlocked, and litigation recoveries are achieved. Also, we have an additional $14 million that will come back to the estate that will be paid to creditors from the directors and officers insurance. So that's like less than 1% of your claim. So not really that much here. And that's basically it. You will get a check in the mail. You will not get any crypto. It will be US dollars. If you need to update your mailing address, it says that mailing address updates are no longer being accepted right now. Creditors eligible for the second distribution were sent an email requesting review and update of their mailing address on or about June 24th of this year. And around 17,000 creditors updated their mailing address. So hopefully if you needed to do that, you already did that. But they said the ability to update your mailing address and to request a reissued check for the second distribution will be reinstated at a future date. So if you just moved literally last week or 2 weeks ago or whatever, and you're like, oh crap, I have no access to that address, my life completely changed, you will still get your second distribution. Again, you will be able to update your mailing address and request a reissued check for the second distribution at a future date. So if that is you, do not worry about that. So that is it for the video, short and sweet. Good news for Voyager creditors, 70% of your claim. Obviously, what your claim is not the actual crypto you held inside of your Voyager wallet. We know this by now, but this is good news, and I'm happy to report on this. So they will be sending out checks in batches. I don't know how long it will take to get to you. There's really no way to know. So just kind of keep your eyes out for a check. And my guess is when they sent all the checks, they will come out with a report saying, hey, we sent all the checks out. By that time, if you did not receive your check, you will then have an opportunity to email them or call them and say, hey, I didn't get my check. Maybe it got lost in the mail, or I moved and it got returned back to sender, whatever. So don't worry about it. I'll let you guys know in the future if there is an update on that. Hope you guys are well. Till next time, talk with you soon, and bye for now.